address.
Here's Mutombo following the score by Los Angeles. That shot off. Good work defensively by James.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Johnson, 15 in his last outing. Pass to Garnett from the arc. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And it's rejected. Jordan against Bryant. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Curry against Johnson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Oh, man, I just love seeing a pick like that. Unselfish play. That's just good basketball.
Orlando shooting their first free throw of the night. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Lakers. Free throw drops for Johnson. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Irving against Johnson. For 3, James. Orlando with the rebound. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
Yeah, this is where it comes down to specific matchups and style of play. Sometimes you have a difficulty with the team that shouldn't be on your level.
So it's Los Angeles now, after the basket by Orlando. Bryant outside. Gets an open look and hits it.
Excellent decision from James. He's all for whipping passes to uncover teammates.
Irving against Johnson. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And with the season just underway, here's a quick look at the early power rankings to see where we're at. Taking a look at New Orleans, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they're off to a really solid start, pushing aside those that doubted them in the preseason and proving they're capable of more.
Irving finds Bryant. On target from range. Bryant's got 7 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Orlando calls timeout. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
Will go for a different look here. O'Neal, he's checked in for Embiid. Jason Tatum comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jordan's checked in for James. And it's Ja Morant in for Bryant. And Thompson gets it to go.
As his career has developed, Klay has added this to his arsenal, becoming more than just a shooter.
2 minutes remaining.
Morant surveying the floor. Over to the wing. From deep, Jordan. Here's O'Neal. And there's the rejection. They retain possession. Clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Tatum can't hit. Magic trail by 4. And here's Thompson. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to Hardaway. And he buries his first look.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Irving with it. He's against O'Neal. O'Neal inside. Still no points. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard, these teams have been outstanding at creating offense through their defense. The Lakers, #1.
It's one thing to cause turnovers, but the key is turning those takeaways into points. And this team is the best in the league at doing that.
No good on that one. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Orlando trailing here. And here's Thompson for 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Tatum. To the inside. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Not just a jump shooter, Thompson is also more than capable of converting inside.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside Irving. The 3. It's hauled in by Garnett. The Magic have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
Kevin Garnett. 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. And here's Morant outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Orlando ahead. Up 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys stat-wise?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's Curry in at point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Tatum. And the Magic making a change here as well. Johnson's checked in. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Oh, the wily vet. James using the shot fake, and they fell for it.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
and so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, the experience and the knowledge is invaluable. LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Magic, it's still very early, but they have a mountain to climb in their conference.
And looking at Orlando, just a really tough start to the season for them. Now, they're going to have a lot of catching up to do down the road.
Yeah, but the good news is they are a team that can do that work. It's just a question of solving these early problems.
Now here's Bryant. He picked up 36 points in their last win against Utah.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important.
Oh, Leonard with the highlight reel dunk.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
James passes to Curry. Knocks it down from distance.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Los Angeles foul. Kobe Bryant. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. In for the Magic.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. It's Johnson with a drive. The Lakers with a rebound.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's covered by O'Neal. Out to James. There's the three. Rebounded by Johnson.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Leonard's shot's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Curry. Antetokounmpo up top. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Embiid. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Bryant. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Los Angeles. James against Leonard. Outside Curry. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Bryant's got 9 points.
A shoot-first guard who also is selfless. Curry continues to add to his resume.
Pass to Jordan. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
And whether he's torching you off the dribble or off a screen, Steph is one of the best ever at creating space for his shot.
Outside O'Neal. Leonard against James. Offensive rebound. And he can't get that one. Lakers trail by 4. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. The ball's knocked loose. To the middle. Left side O'Neal. Leonard looking around. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Jordan. That three's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
James with the ball. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Utah.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts.
Offensive rebound. Here's O'Neal. And he jams it home with authority.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Orlando calls timeout.
It's T-shirt time.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Tatum, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jordan comes in for Bryant. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Pass to James. Here's Jordan. A minute 9 left to play in the second quarter. Irving for three. It's rebounded by Wagner. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Here's Hardaway. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
One of the most selfless stars in the game. Klay has no problem playing the role of distributor.
44 seconds left in the second period. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Hardaway, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's...
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hardaway. It's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Orlando ball.
Orlando with the ball. Here's Jordan. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and his facilitating was also extremely impressive. He was outsmarting the defense and easily connecting with ready shooters.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top, up 2. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
26.
Thanks, guys. Do well.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to a competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch.
And that's...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. They've got Johnson, and it's Garnett in at the 4. On the wing, Bryant from behind the arc, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Now Johnson. Pass to Leonard. Back to Johnson. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
James against Leonard. James passes to Embiid. Embiid elevates.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Leonard gets the bucket. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
Some serious intensity from Leonard, driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. They get the rebound. Pass to Bryant. James outside. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's James. Leonard pulls down the board.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
Jordan, the pass to Mutombo. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. These are his first free throws of the game. That one's off. And Los Angeles making a change here. Morant's checked in, and he sinks the second. Here's Morant. Yet to see a basket. Kicks it out to Bryant. This one for 3. Mutombo with the rebound. Mutombo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. For the tie. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Left side Curry. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Morant. Lets the 3 fly. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete. And he is, without a doubt, one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. O'Neal, he's checked in for Orlando. Hardaway comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Garnett passes to Johnson. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
A moment here for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report update from LA's head athletic trainer, and he told me that after his initial exam, it doesn't appear to be anything major. And to have an injury like this so early on in the season isn't easy, but they're confident that they'll be fine while they wait for him to come back. They certainly have a next man up mentality, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
And the Magic pushing it up now. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, that's what you want to see. A player using his height to his advantage against the smaller defender.
And here's Bryant. He's got 12. Pass to Morant. The 3 is up. O'Neal pulls it in. The Magic have gone 4 of 8 in the third. For the tie. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Well, good footwork, good assertiveness, able to put a ton of pressure on the shooter.
Bryant outside. Takes the 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
Outside Hardaway. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Orlando.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Jordan's checked in for Los Angeles. Irving comes in for Ja Morant. Franz Wagner checked in for Orlando. Thompson comes in for Johnson. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Outside Irving. From deep, Jordan. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bryant against Wagner. For the tie, and it's Orlando with another.
Well, it's a luxury that Wagner is so versatile in the two-man game.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Jordan inside, defended by Thompson. Outside Tatum. On the wing, Irving. Back to Tatum. It's hauled in by Garnett.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Wagner, the pass to Thompson. Here's Garnett. Can't connect. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
41. It's the 4.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Hardaway. Joel Embiid is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Jordan in a shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. And Thompson gets it to go.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Magic leads by 3. Outside Hardaway from deep. And another 3 for Orlando.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Irving. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner with it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Tatum. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany. Splitting time in Euroball and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Now, here is James. Outside for Irving. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
Hardaway against Irving. Thompson fires from way outside. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Jordan, the pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Hardaway. Down low. Out to Leonard.
So busy worried about this nigga, man.
And it goes straight through with a swish. And the Magic lead by 6.
It's interesting. Coming into the league, Leonard's jumper was a question mark. Now, no one is second-guessing it.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes 2 points, moves on. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Kevin Garnett. That's his second personal foul. First team.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Tatum. 5 to shoot to the paint. Here's James. Punching it inside. LeBron.
Passing out of the pick and roll. Tatum's such a good decision maker. You want the ball in his hands.
Now Jordan. Leonard outside. The 3 is up. Another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls for him.
But you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
He's perfect from the line this time.
When they get chances at the line, they make you pay. I mean, their free throws have helped maintain this lead.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Leonard. Garnett passes to Mutombo. To the left wing. Jordan finds Johnson. Shot clock at 6. The Magic need to put one up here. The shot by Mutombo, no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
Here's James. Kicks it out to Bryant. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan.
That's crazy.
Puts it up from 17. Excellent D there from Bryant. Lakers trail by 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
His third personal foul. Second.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 5. And the Lakers making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in, and both free throws good for Bryant.
That's unfortunate.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Outside Johnson.
Ours can get over screens.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the 4th.
Ours literally can't get over screens.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. James inside. Leonard's there. And here's Curry for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Garnett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside Johnson.
Nah.
Over Curry. Johnson with a bucket. And it's an 8-point Orlando lead.
That's crazy.
Time running out for
Jesus
the Lakers.
Christ.
1:11 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And Once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Orlando has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from 14. Joel Embiid with the board. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Johnson with the defensive effort. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Orlando. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. James deciding where to go with it. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
That's his second personal foul. The fourth team foul.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
His third personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
I can't believe what I've seen this fourth quarter.
So he gets them both.
I can't believe
and it's an 8-point ball game.
The
Lakers call timeout. They're down by 8. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
All right.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Well, you know, he'd been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. Irving for 3. And the Lakers get it back. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Magic Johnson. I understand he's 6'10",
And
but
so Orlando takes the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Westbrook about to give him some PT.
We checked up on some 2K content creators over NBA All-Star Weekend, talked some 2K, and we put them up to a little 2K TV challenge. Traveling all the way from North Carolina, check out Kobe Dreamin'.
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. John Stockton out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Hayes. And it's Olajuwon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers,
I just couldn't hit a shot that last fourth quarter, bro. Couldn't get a stop.
Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Kobe in at the two-guard spot. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect a team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team. That's what it's all about. Shot here, block there. Structural players, critical.
The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
Here's Olajuwon. The shot, no good. Good D by Embiid. Stockton against Bryant. LeBron James on the wing. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
And that's the improvement of his game. You got to guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Booker with it. Out guarded by Giannis. Misses from short range.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
The drive by Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. On offense, Devin Booker really does it all for his team. He scores well and assists others. Richard, he can do it all.
You love to see that from a superstar. Booker just wants points on the board. And if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else.
Now here's LeBron. His last outing with 20 points.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Stockton. Beyond the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Curry passes to Embiid. Yes, that goes in.
Wow, this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Nuggets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Booker. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
His team's focus is trying to slow down Devin Booker. He said the thing with Devin is that he's not just an ISO scorer. They run a lot of actions for him, so we have to do our best to chase him around, and the rotations have to be on point. It's going to take all 5 guys to try and stop him. Guys?
Thank you, David. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Nuggets trail by 4. Olajuwon with it. Now defended by Embiid. Olajuwon inside. Embiid's there. And it's Olajuwon missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Curry against Stockton. Curry kicks to Giannis. A 3-pointer, no good. Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Outside, Olajuwon. This is to Booker. Back to Olajuwon. Here's Stockton. The Lakers with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Curry passes to Embiid.
Yeah, Embiid just terrible.
Somebody can, yeah.
Good luck guarding the big fella.
This is his first free throw of the game.
This season, he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%?
Big groups. Jason Tatum. Morant. He's checked in for Bryant. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Stephen Curry. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Here's Gasol. Following the basket by John Morant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. We're talking about Trae Young here, G.A. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Now, here is Jordan. .130 left to play in the first quarter. Tatum finds Embiid. Just 5 to shoot over Young. And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 6.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
And there's the pass to McHale. He dishes it to Johnson. Pass to McHale. And the shot goes down.
Kevin McHale.
Here's Morant. Right side, Jordan. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Johnson surveying the floor. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Tatum kicks to Irving. Young against Morant. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Irving. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Young. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 9 seconds left here in the first quarter. Back to Morant. And a wide open look for Jordan. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense.
The Nuggets, 13.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
So on the floor for Denver, he's out there with Anthony. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Stockton in at the point. The Nuggets trail by 7. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. We're not very patient. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you played every team, you understand the defensive concept. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
On the wing, Stockton. He's covered by Westbrook. Passes it to Booker. Dish now to Gasol. Dives for it, and it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. Los Angeles making a switch here. Curry's checked in, and Denver with a change here too. Olajuwon's checked in for Pau Gasol. Clock at 4. Here's Stockton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
Anthony's shot is off. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in the locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you.
Great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Westbrook against Stockton, and a wide open look for James. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. James has got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Hakeem Olajuwon. Curry against Booker. Shoots over Curry. Booker, no good.
And hard work on the glass once again, guys. And they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Westbrook against Stockton. Outside Curry. And stolen by Booker. To the inside. Stockton. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Lakers leading by 9. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Down low. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Some high-scoring teams in the NBA. Let's see the leaders. The Lakers, number 1.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Westbrook against Stockton. Pass to Westbrook. They get a hand on it, taken away by Anthony. And here we go, Stockton with it up court. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Stockton's got 5.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jordan comes in for Kobe. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. And Kyrie Irving comes in for Russell Westbrook.
A list of guys as strong as Joel Embiid in this league is very short.
Hardaway passes to McHale. And here's Young. Another 3 for Denver.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Irving passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
The perfect role. Joel Embiid can pop out and shoot, cut, make the extra passes, really anything in that set. Young
outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
And with a break here, let's look at the stats for Joel Embiid. Right around 21 points per, 18 rebounds, then just over 2 blocks. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
This is how you use the pick and roll. Morant looking like a vet with the sweet dime there.
Hardaway passes to Young. Over Irving. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Young.
And I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
And here's James outside. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And probably expected to win that game. And maybe that caused them to come out a little flat. Just a bit of complacency. Such a graceful player. Hakeem is right off the ground there for that rebound. And then the skill to send that one home.
To the paint. There's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to it. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K's Joel Embiid having an outstanding game. He had 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 block. And taking a look at the Lakers. And that's a wrap.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Joel Embiid out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry. And there's Bryant. And it's Irving in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Anthony's shot is off. Lakers leading by 8. Bryant on the wing. He's defended by Stockton. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
From the stripe. That one rolling around and rims out. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Ryan against Olajuwon. And a wide open look for Irving. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. If that's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot, but for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, here's something else. Hey, thank you.
And if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Booker taking the hit.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart him, kind of wake him up here in this third quarter after missing those first few shots.
Stockton against Curry. Kicks it out to Giannis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Embiid. Embiid owns the lane.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Stockton the pass to Olajuwon. Dishes it to Booker. Back to Olajuwon. And he hits the button.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Some changes here for the Lakers. Tatum, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And a switcher also for Denver. Gasol's checked in. In the corner, it's Bryant. Now here's Curry. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. 5 on the clock. Westbrook passes to Giannis. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Tuesday, they head out on the road to face the Suns in Phoenix. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And for that Thunder game, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Tries from 16. A rebound by the Lakers. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
On the wing, Kobe jacks up a 3. Here's the 3-ball by Bryant.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Stockton against Westbrook. Stockton can't get it to go.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Tatum dishes to Antetokounmpo. Can't hit from in close.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Stockton the pass to Gasol. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He goes on Jason Tatum.
And the long arm of Gasol wreaking havoc on the D. They don't know what to do with him when he's going up with a shot like that.
Big group substitution here for Denver. McHale's checked in for Hayes. Johnson comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Tim Hardaway's checked in for Booker. And Trae Young subbed in for John Stockton. Curry buries the 3 shot.
A 3-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Here's Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 11 points.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Curry passes to Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the 2-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And the Lakers with some changes. James checked in for Antetokounmpo. Jordan comes in for Bryant. And it's Morant in for Russell Westbrook. Johnson finds McHale. Fires from 14. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. James looking it over. The kick out to Tatum. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Curry against Hardaway. Takes it off the glass. Hardaway's got his first points in this one.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window.
Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Young inside. Guarded by Morant.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Jordan, he's open.
Right, here's Johnson.
McHale with the rebound.
It's too soon.
The Nuggets trail by 15. Here's Young. Almost, but it rolls out.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender. Balance there to follow through with the shot. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with Anthony out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Stockton. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard position.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Curry with it. Picked up by Olajuwon. Moving against Johnson. Here's Embiid. And it's Denver with the rebound. Anthony down low. Embiid's there.
Lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Bryant heading to the hoop. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one's on Anthony.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
That one is off. Hayes is checked in for Denver.
Bryant. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. There's the pass to Olajuwon. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's blocked.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry, and there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
Out to Anthony, and he lobs it up toward the rim, and Hayes throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And stolen by Stockton. He dishes it to Anthony. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Basket counts.
With a forward who can handle the ball like Anthony, it opens up so many options for your offense.
Left side, out of Antetokounmpo. Irving against Stockton. Irving passes to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Great unselfish basketball from Irving in the pick and roll. That kind of passing can be contagious.
Stockton looking around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line. Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
Anthony against James. In the corner, Irving with it. Off target from three-point range.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Over Embiid. Shot is good in the Los Angeles lead. It's cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Olajuwon.
And people think of Anthony purely as a shooter, but the guy can make the slick pass when the opportunity presents itself.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself, But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter and Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Antetokounmpo passes to Embiid. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. To the middle and stolen by James. Antetokounmpo finds Bryant. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And stolen by Booker. To the inside, Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Morant against Stockton. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. James, the pass to Embiid. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Pass to Booker. Shoots over Kobe. Here's Olajuwon. Tries again. He lays it in. And that was just a 4-point Laker lead.
How about the killer tool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
Morant gets to Kobe.
Thank you.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Deep 2 from Anthony. Count! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Carmelo is a gamer. When the game is close, this guy wants the ball, and more importantly, delivers in the clutch.
Stephen Curry, who's checked in for John Morant.
Second team foul.
40 seconds left in the game. Kicks it out to LeBron. And that's an intentional foul.
Very good, because I'm about to pull that 3 with Kobe. Show.
That's the first. That increases their lead to 6.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 32 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
32 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Bryant against Booker. Hayes trying to break free. No good from Booker. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. And so the Lakers take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Stephen. People talk about winning games that you're supposed to win. What's the key to doing that?
Just bringing energy. We had to set the tone from an energy standpoint early, especially at home. And we did that. We played great defense. The ball was moving, creating easy shots, and that's when we can kind of build momentum early.
Yeah, you guys rode that wave all the way to the win, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
I think I got at least one more in me.
Anthem's in that category.
Kobe Dreamin', love the name. What's the origin of it?
Yeah, so when Kobe tragically left us in 2020, I want to make a name for Kobe because Kobe was always everything I wanted to be in basketball. So my name on PlayStation is his name was Kobe, right? And so then I started getting into the community. Everybody started calling me Kobe. And I've always been a big dreamer, so Kobe Dreamin'. So anybody that got a dream, just go chase it.
What kind of trash talk do you get into?
Oh man, I'm a really big trash talker. So normally I don't start stuff, I only finish it.
Look at all this space y'all done gave Luka, and he got Bron out there with him. But guess what? We still going to tray ball.
I really don't have no boundaries. I'm gonna try to keep it, within the bounds of the game, man. But yeah, don't get started with me.
I like that. He doesn't start, he finishes it.
Yes, absolutely.
Where does that drive come from? Do you have a competitive nature that was driven from sports? Did you play basketball? Like, where does that come from?
Just really growing up, playing basketball my whole life, being competitive, whether it's out on the street, because in Fayetteville, there's a lot of street ball, big street ball culture over there, or, organized basketball, just really always being competitive.
What positions did you play?
I really played a lot of everything. That's how KD actually became my favorite player, because when I was little, I was a center, and I was like, man, look at this dude coming up. Bink, crossover, get into the lane. So I'm like, man, let me go ahead and try to be a guard, and that's really how my guard skills got better since I was little. So when I
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And now the Los Angeles starters. Stephen Curry is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. And for Phoenix, Anthony Edwards out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Pippen in at the small forward position. Some crafty veterans on both of these rosters, Clark. How do you see that impacting the game?
Well, BA, it's going to lead to some high-level basketball. You got a roster full of high IQ players. They know what it takes to get W's. I'm very much looking forward to this matchup because of that.
So what's your name? What's just flame?
Here's Pippen. The rebound by Embiid. Irving against Curry. Out to James. Oh, swiped away. Here's Pippen. Embiid covers. Outside Irving. With the floater. And the basket is good.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
James, right side. Outside Curry. Antetokounmpo, outside. Embiid inside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all three levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So, at his size, most of the see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
So it's Los Angeles now, coming off a Suns make. Curry passes to Bryant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Bryant's got 6 points.
Bryant demonstrating how confident he is, because to me it looks like he feels he can score whenever he wants to.
Shays. The rebound by Embiid. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Curry looking it over. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Knocked away. In transition. And it's flushed down.
Scotty, you're the greatest.
Scottie Pippen so effective as
You got
a
2
two-way
turnovers
player.
on my boy.
Rewarded on offense for working hard on defense right there.
Curry passes to Bryant. Again, the Lakers.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Pippen. 17 points in his last outing. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Bryant. Edwards can't hit.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
James with the ball. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Suns have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Pippen. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Jordan comes in for James. Morant, he's checked in for Bryant. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Here's Pippen. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
The Suns have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's English, covered by Jordan. Pippen, pass to Rodman. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. To the middle. Here's Irving, pass to Jordan. Stolen by Ball. Minute 32 left in the first. Here's Pippen. Clock at 6. Now Cousins. And the Suns miss again.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Now here's Tatum. He's scoreless. Pass to Irving from downtown. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Hey, Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Ball outside. Here's Pippen. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And it's Tatum missing. The Suns trailing. Here's English. Boy, he just disappeared against New York. They needed him. And down it goes. 2 points.
You know, I really enjoy watching Cousins go to work deep inside. I mean, it feels like, to me, nobody can guard him down there.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Morant finds Jordan. The kick to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
There's the block. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Los Angeles up 3. And the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. LeBron James out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's Westbrook in at point guard. To the inside, James. And it's James with the jam.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer. Allen Iverson back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
Irving against Westbrook. Irving looking around. From deep three-point land. Tatum pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to James. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And stolen by Edwards. By himself. Oh, the breakaway. Edwards gets it done on the run.
Well, that's Edwards on both ends. First the D with the steal, and he's able to finish off the break solo.
Westbrook, the pass to James. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Edwards. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch it, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching.
Chamberlain gets the bucket.
Yeah, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size, just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Six to shoot, and that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. 5 on the clock. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Westbrook against Irving. Shoots over Westbrook. Irving, no good.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Oh, LeBron sending it home.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Houston. Connects from downtown.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the free ball.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Phoenix calls timeout. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. And the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the rock, Clark, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's so uber creative, and he's got a flash and a flair to his game, but he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash, but he's a fun guy to watch hoop, that's for sure.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Cousins, the pass to Pippen. Over Irving, and the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 6.
One of the top passing bigs in the league, Cousins whips around passes with purpose and precision.
To the wing, right side. And we've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Irving for 3. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
Get a shot with Kyrie, man.
Second team foul.
Suns trail by 3.
These guys have Scottie Pippen at 2.
Ball looks over the floor.
Look at this shit.
Pass to Pippen. Shoots over Curry. Pippen, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Now here's Irving. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. He's really been spectacular lately. Here's your Western Conference Player of the Week, Joel Embiid.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint. And that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
Here's English, covered by Jordan. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside for Irving. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. He's got 6.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
15 seconds left to play in the first half. Irving against Ball. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
The score. Your
So bad.
24.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Fans, please give a
Hey, folks. How much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. Taking a look at the Lakers, Kenny. And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly.
That's like no obvious.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got Edwards. Also Kyrie Irving out there. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5, down low. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Lets it fly. Edwards can't hit.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And their offensive game plan is clear.
Get it inside and go to work.
Irving, the pass to Chamberlain. Back to Irving. And Embiid with the block.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
Here's Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Pippen. He has 6. Inside. Here's Chamberlain. Soft touch off the glass. Chamberlain's got 6 points.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Come get it. Come get it.
To the paint. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Bryant. No good from the wing.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And here's Edwards outside. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns.
Phoenix calls timeout. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
So he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
They've been having the same music for 50 years.
And here now are the teams that have made a difference with their defense in the past 10 games. In the third spot, the Lakers.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
Pass to Shays. Here's Houston. The 3. It's hauled in by Kobe.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helped.
Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Irving, the pass to Shays. The shot from 20 feet out. And yep, it's good. Shays has got his second basket on the night. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
Yeah, I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates. And he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
Left side, Curry. Kicks it out to Bryant. Back to Embiid. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now Edwards. He's got 9. On the wing, Irving. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked by Embiid.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Embiid muscles through the contact. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Lakers. Kyrie Irving comes in for LeBron. Pass to Rodman. Here's English. No made baskets yet. Melo knocking down a 3.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Outside for Irving. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
3-point field goal.
Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
The fire that Irving plays with, I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Here's English. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Phoenix making a switch here. Pippen's checked in, and so he hits both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Left side, Irving. Pass to Tatum. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. Here's Rodman. Pippen, pass to Cousins. Tatum with some nice D.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Bryant outside. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Giving up the ball in the two-man game right there. I think Kobe deserves a little more credit for his playmaking ability.
Ball passes to Pippen. Nails it from beyond the arc. Pippen's got 9. Curry from deep three-point land. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just
50.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Jason Tatum out there with James. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. Irving against Morant. Irving, the pass to English. Just 4 to shoot. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
Here's English, hounded by Tatum. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on LeBron James.
Personal foul.
Alex English is a potent offensive weapon. I mean, this is a guy who can score on you in bunches, but he also moves well without the ball while moving the ball. Just a terrific offensive talent.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And here's Morant outside. Suns trail by 7. Pass to English. On the wing, Irving. Shoots over Morant. Irving, no good. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Morant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
The first free throw is good. Anthony Edwards is checked in for the Suns. The Lakers also with a sub. Embiid's checked in, and Morant drops them both. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
James passes to Jordan. Offline with a three. For Phoenix, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's English. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Tatum. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. And then on Friday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
Irving against Morant. Irving, the pass to Shays. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes off.
Now, here is James. He's closely guarded. Pass to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Embiid, and it's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Suns trail by 6. Outside Irving. Here's English. Over Tatum. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Boy, beautiful dime there by Kyrie. We've seen him improve as a passer since he's been in the league.
Outside Morant. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.
Yeah, you know, he kept out-dueling the defense over and over. No matter how hard they worked to keep up with him, it didn't faze him. His shooting percentage clearly reflects how unstoppable he was.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Ryan?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Tatum passes to Embiid. The Suns' clearance. Now here's Edwards to tie it up. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
James inside. James, a freight train coming.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Timeout called. The Suns. They're trailing by 4. 1:57 left in the fourth. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Chamberlain. Rebound by the Lakers. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Do me like that, and they do.
And now the Suns fast break. Out to the wing. English passes to Irving. From 12 feet, here's English. And he throws it down with one hand.
Boy, that was a nasty throwdown right there. This is exactly why you can't give English the position he wants.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Moran against Edwards. Tatum from long range. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Edwards. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
Stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Westbrook against Irving. Here's Chamberlain. Yes! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game. Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Moran, pass to Tatum. Now, here's James. Not a lot of room. Yeah!
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
A chance to tie it up here. A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Lakers. Bryant comes in for Russell Westbrook. Outside for Irving. Pass to Chamberlain. Shoots over Embiid. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Joel, in the past, you've certainly had your critics, and you have not run from them. What are you looking to prove out there?
Just being dominant, so I want every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
Well, you do have the ability to dominate every single night. Good luck moving forward.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.